Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, and if you are accustomed to me, then hey, how you going? I intended to have this video up a lot earlier than it is today, but I have been reading so many books about dogs that it is driving me crazy. For those who don't know, I am getting a dog next week, and I can't believe it's next week. It's coming so soon. The day's nearly here. I've had dogs growing up, but I've never actually raised one before, so I have been reading like 5 different books on how to raise dogs properly, how to raise puppies. I've been doing the masterclass with that dog trainer dude, utilizing pretty much every single ad that I've seen on Instagram because it's now just dogs. Everything about me is dogs. My ads are dogs. I'm getting ads for dog beds, dog food. So I apologize for that, but I'm also really excited. I can't wait to show everybody my little baby. But the reason why we are gathered here today is to follow up on Joshua Bassett's EP, which I reacted to last week on launch day. And today I'm going to dive back because it's been really cool to read all the comments from everybody on my last video, just to see who he is and what he's been through. And someone said that he was like the first openly queer actor to play on Disney. Dope! So I'm really excited to get into more, his earlier EP or project, which is called Crisis Secret Set Me Free. So I'm releasing my EP. No, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to react to this. I'm going to react to this music and just feel it and vibe with it and just really hear. He really has written some really touching songs, some really touching music. He's got a really beautiful voice, and he's been through some shit. Woo! So I'm not going to make you wait any longer. Let's get right into it. We're going to kickstart it with track 1, which is Crisis.
My label said to never waste a crisis, and here I am, guitar in my hand, in the middle of one.
Okay.
And honestly, I didn't want to write this. Don't know if I can, still holding back, still wanna run. And it's cool if you want me to play the bad guy, but don't you dare act like I didn't love you. Don't go thinking that I didn't hurt you. Don't you ever wonder if I'm okay after all you put me through. Half the shit you're saying's only half true. Messing with my life is a career move. I can't help but wonder why you won't make it end. Guess you would never dare to waste a crisis. My mama called cause she heard I got death threats.
Goosebump number 1.
Oh, what the hell is in the night may be over, but you sensationalize, keep fanning the fire for the headlines. But don't you dare act like I didn't love you. Don't go thinking that I didn't hurt you. Don't you ever wonder if I'm okay after all you put me through. I'll make it end. Guess you would never dare to waste a crisis.
Wow.
Weren't you the one who left in the first place? Weren't you the one who called things off?
Love
Was
that.
it an act to love me or an act to hate me? Don't you dare act like I didn't love you. Don't go thinking that I didn't hurt you. Don't you ever wonder if I'm okay after all you put me through. You would never dare to waste a crisis.
I have goosebumps again. Just purely thinking about all the comments that I read and about the drama that he's had in his life and his past relationships, right? Is that song about who I think it is? Look, respectively, none of us know what actually happened. I've not listened to the other two artists. I won't name names. I haven't listened to the other two artists' albums, so I'm not quite sure what they said about this situation, this scenario. But why does this sound just so like mentally healthy? Why does it sound like he's just chill? He's just this chill guy, which shit has happened to for career moves. The way he delivered that in this song with the messaging, I was like, holy shit. Like, burn. But I really loved that messaging. I really loved that little bit of burn, and I really liked how he was like, you know, there's two sides to every story. This is mine. I was hurting as well, and this all just feels like a career move. What a beautiful way to deliver such a message, to be like, it takes two to tango. Let's move on to Secret. What is the secret? Crisis Secret Set Me Free. It's kind of like this trilogy, a trinity. I like it. Does it all tie in together? I don't know. You all know because you've listened to it before, and I'm just like, what's going on? I love it here. Cool.
Pulled into your driveway again. We kissed, but it felt different. I should have seen it coming then.
Oh, this feels good.
Swore that you only had a crush. You told me that you would cut him off. I should have seen it coming then. My friends all warned me I should run for the hills.
Sorry. It's the goosebumps for me. That sounds so good. The tonality that he's singing at right now. Woo!
I should have seen it coming then. My friends all warned me I should run for the hills.
Oh,
But I defended you still.
yeah.
'Cause I knew rumors could kill. Oh, your secret's safe with me and him and all of our friends you told. Oh, you don't even know I know.
Hey.
Don't worry, 'cause I'm keeping my mouth closed. Yeah, your secret's safe with me and him and everyone else who knows. Darling, how could you be so cold? And everyone, you had me tricked for 16 months.
Oh.
Your smoke and mirrors had me hypnotized. Right in front of it, safe with me and him and everyone else who knows. Darling, how could you be so cold? Don't worry, 'cause I'm keeping my mouth closed.
Hey, hey, hey.
When you always me stops working, I bet your songs won't sound the same. The truth you can't deny changed everything.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
you can't hide behind what's clear as day. Oh, your secret's safe with me and you and all of our friends you told. Oh, you don't even know I know. Don't worry, 'cause it's safe with me and you and all of our friends you
Oh.
told. Yeah, your secret's safe with me and you and all of our friends you told. Yeah, your secret's safe with me.
You know, just to like be dramatic, I wonder if there was something like a real secret, like something that the two people in question had, and it was like really dark and still nobody knows about it. And he is saying like, you know, I can keep my mouth closed and hold this secret in my hand, and I can keep my word and say like, I'm never going to say anything. Like, I'm not going to make a big public deal about this, but I can't say the same for you. It's like, he's like, I keep my word. What about you? This just gets saucy. Vocally, that is probably my favorite song from him vocally. The tonality that he was delivering, that was so cool, so beautiful. And I loved how it grew and constantly grew, and it was really like vibey and poppy. Absolutely loved it. I think I'm gonna put that in the hits list. Sounded a bit like a dog there. Just practicing for my dog, you know. I'd love to know if anyone else can't help but picture the people involved in this scenario. Now that you kind of know that, even just like a sprinkling, a salting of details, it's kind of hard not to picture the scenario and the people involved. So, yeah. Interesting. Let's move on to the final track called Set Me Free.
I don't know what I did to deserve all this. I don't wanna be rude, but I'm the defensive. But I've been going through it too. And I know you feel used, I know you've been hurt. Anything I did to make you feel worse, I'd take it all back if I could. And nothing I say will ease the pain.
Oh my fucking god.
Why must I hurt for you to feel okay? You don't get to take all of me. Set me free.
Ah!
Now I need your apology.
I didn't see that coming. Woo! That was deep. I felt that in my bones.
All of me. Set me free.
Oh!
And I don't need your apology. Let me be.
Oh!
I don't recognize you're not anymore. You're not the love that I fell for. You don't get to take all of me. Set me free.
Jesus.
I've been running away. I've been facing my fears. Tell my mom I'm okay, while I'm holding back tears. It's been a fucking year. And I've been doing my time, I've been working on me. Wasn't sure I'd survive, never felt so weak. And nothing I say will ease the pain. Why do I have to hurt for you to feel okay? You don't get to take all of me. Set me free.
Oh my god.
I don't need your apology. Let me be. Set me free. I hope you know that I still care about you dearly.
Oh my god.
I gotta lock the door and throw away the key. And I hope you know that I still care about you, darling. I won't ever let you hurt me how you hurt me again, ever again. You don't get to take all of me.
Come on back. Hey!
I don't need your apology. Let me be.
Oh,
I don't recognize you
who's pulling?
anymore. You're not the love of me. Set me free.
Hey!
You don't get to take all of me. Set me free. You don't get to
I don't know what to say. It's probably one of the most beautiful songs I have ever heard. That was the definition of gigantic. It was the definition of epic, huge, abundant. That song took me places. I felt so much emotion for him. I just could feel how much he wanted it to just be finished, how he wanted the scenario to be over, how he could rewind time if he could, and that's heavy. Wow. Wow, everybody. If these two EPs are just small slices of what this album, his debut album that we have in store, if these are teasers and tasters of what we can expect, bloody hell, I don't know what we're gonna do. What? I don't know about you, but I love listening to, when you're feeling like really down, I love getting into bed, putting like your best headphones on and listening to sad gems. Something about processing in that, something about free therapy in that. And it just makes you feel so wide open to the world. And yes, like the emotions are a lot, but shit, it feels so good to know that you're not alone in whatever you're feeling. Circumstances may be different, but the type of feeling that you're feeling, you may be able to relate to somebody else with. I'm obsessed. And that song will be going to my hits list. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for coming back. If you watched my first Joshua Bassett EP reaction, to watch this one again, and for recommending that I do so. Honestly, just loving going through these journeys of discovering artists from you, my new YouTube community, discovering new sounds and new songs and new artists, and the stories behind them as well. It's so cool. I never take this shit for like granted. I love learning new stuff. It's like one of the best parts about life, when you can just listen to something that you've never heard before, or experience something for the first time. And when you love something so much, or you feel something so much, you want to watch other people go through at the same time too. That's why I love reaction videos. So yeah, thank you for joining this with me, for sharing your opinions, for commenting, for sharing, for subscribing if you have, for liking this video if you have, and if you do, thank you. I'd love to know if there is anything by Joshua that I should react to next. Please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think about these songs. I've got some more reactions coming up in the line of this little storyline, if you get what I mean. Here, this triangle. I'm gonna listen to someone else's side of this story in their album soon. So respectively, of course, I know that everyone has their own feelings and their own emotions, and we will never know what the true story is. But I still feel like we can all listen and just appreciate the art of what they make and how they deal with their scenarios and what they create for us. Just vibe with it and accept it or don't. So yeah, before I just keep on talking, thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time, see ya.